Lesson: Managing employee data breaches and incident response. Managing employee data breaches and incident response is a critical aspect of workplace privacy and employment law, particularly in an era where data security threats are increasingly sophisticated and pervasive. Organizations must be equipped with practical tools, robust frameworks, and actionable strategies to effectively manage and mitigate the risks associated with employee data breaches. This lesson will provide a comprehensive overview of essential practices and methodologies for handling such incidents, with a focus on real-world applications and enhancing proficiency in this domain. At the heart of managing employee data breaches is the implementation of a proactive incident response plan. This plan acts as a blueprint for organizations to follow when a data breach occurs, ensuring a swift and effective response. The National Institute of Standards and Technology provides a widely recognized framework for incident response, which includes 4 key phases: preparation, detection and analysis, containment, eradication and recovery, and post-incident activity. The preparation phase involves establishing an incident response team equipped with the necessary resources and training to handle breaches. This team should include members from various departments, such as IT, legal, human resources, and communications, to ensure a comprehensive response. Detection and analysis are crucial in identifying the scope and impact of a breach. Employing automated monitoring tools and intrusion detection systems can help organizations detect anomalies in real time. According to a study by IBM Security, it takes an average of 207 days to identify a breach and 73 days to contain it, highlighting the importance of early detection. Once a breach is detected, analyzing the incident involves determining the nature of the breach, the data affected, and the potential risks to the organization and its employees. Once a breach is confirmed, the containment, eradication, and recovery phase involves isolating compromised systems to prevent further damage, removing the cause of the breach, and restoring affected systems to normal operations. This phase requires meticulous planning and coordination to minimize downtime and data loss. Organizations must also ensure that any vulnerabilities exploited during the breach are addressed to prevent recurrence. The use of incident response platforms, such as FireEye or Palo Alto Networks, can streamline these processes by providing automated workflows and real-time collaboration capabilities. Post-incident activities are vital for learning and improving future responses. Conducting a thorough post-mortem analysis allows organizations to identify what worked well and what areas need improvement. This analysis should be documented and used to update incident response plans and employee training programs. Additionally, communicating transparently with affected employees and stakeholders is essential for maintaining trust and minimizing reputational damage. Real-world examples underscore the importance of a robust incident response strategy. The infamous Equifax breach in 2017, which exposed the personal information of 147 million people, was partly attributed to the company's delayed response and inadequate incident management. Equifax's failure to patch a known vulnerability and its slow response time resulted in significant financial and reputational damage. This case illustrates the critical need for organizations to keep systems updated and maintain a well-coordinated incident response plan. Legal and regulatory compliance is another crucial aspect of managing employee data breaches. Organizations must adhere to data protection laws such as the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States, which mandate timely breach notifications and impose significant fines for non-compliance. Ensuring compliance requires organizations to establish clear policies and procedures for breach notification and to maintain detailed records of all incidents and responses. Employee training and awareness programs are fundamental components of a successful data breach management strategy. Educating employees about data security best practices, such as recognizing phishing attempts and safeguarding sensitive information, can significantly reduce the likelihood of breaches. According to a report by Verizon, 22% of data breaches in 2020 involved human error, underscoring the importance of training and awareness. Interactive training modules and regular security drills can help reinforce these practices and foster a culture of security within the organization. In addition to training, implementing access controls and data encryption can further safeguard employee data. Access controls ensure that only authorized personnel have access to sensitive information, while data encryption protects data at rest and in transit from unauthorized access. The use of multi-factor authentication adds an additional layer of security, making it more difficult for attackers to compromise employee accounts. Incident response is not just a technical issue, but a business-critical function that requires executive support and cross-departmental collaboration. Senior management must be involved in the development and implementation of incident response strategies, providing the necessary resources and authority to respond effectively to breaches. A culture of security must be cultivated at all levels of the organization, with clear communication channels and defined roles and responsibilities for incident response. In conclusion, managing employee data breaches and incident response requires a comprehensive, multifaceted approach that combines proactive planning, real-time detection and analysis, effective containment and recovery, and continuous improvement. By implementing robust incident response frameworks, such as the NIST model, and employing practical tools like automated monitoring systems and incident response platforms, organizations can enhance their ability to manage data breaches effectively. Real-world examples, such as the Equifax breach, highlight the importance of timely response and legal compliance, while employee training and access controls serve as critical preventive measures. Ultimately, a successful incident response strategy hinges on executive support, cross-departmental collaboration, and a culture of security that permeates the entire organization.